Jordan Peterson's famous advice: clean your room. Wow, how did something so simple, something very, very obvious, it seems, the kind of thing that your parents would be wagging their finger at you, telling you to clean your room, and somehow this guy makes inroads into our culture and makes waves, telling young people to clean their rooms. I wanted to make this video because so many of Jordan's detractors like to make fun of it. They kind of say that he's not really an intellectual. I mean, what kind of advice is that? Clean your room. And to imply that his followers, they're all just low life, stuck in their bedrooms, that they need such obvious advice. But I don't think so. I don't think so. And I want to make this video about what I think and what I think the meaning, Jordan Peterson's meaning is. I think there's actually a certain kind of power and utility in it, because you can just take it literally to start with, and it's something practical, which a lot of people nowadays in our culture, very simple practical things, aren't emphasized as much as a lot of abstract, shoot for the stars, be who you are, kind of vague advice. And there's just so much of that, and it's refreshing to have something simply practical in what it means, not just in doing it, but pay attention to the small things, do the simple things, right? Not just thinking well about all your supposed dreams. Can't clean my room, I'm going to become a rock star, I'm going to become a celebrity. No, he's saying clean your room, be humble enough to clean your room, to do the simple things, to do the most basic things. Start with the smallest thing. And there's a lot of power in that, I think, in saying start with the smallest thing, because anything that's good is just 1,000 small things built on top of each other. And that's what actually gives it meaning, what actually makes it a good piece of advice and something powerful. You also then look at it in a broader context, and you look at our culture, you look at this left versus right wing. And a lot of the people who criticize him are typically left wing. And maybe the reason they disagree is because there's a suggestion there. Because what Jordan often says, and this advice reveals this: clean your room before you start telling other people to clean theirs. Before you start changing the world, constructing society, doing all these things. And in my own experience, certainly, that's actually what the left does. They kind of fetishize youth. They kind of suggest that the youth of today, they're the ones with the new ideas and the old are stuck in their ways. But I think there's a lot in the idea. If you can't get your own house in order, don't tell other people. Don't tell other people what to do, because you may realize later on it's a lot more difficult than you think.